What's up, everybody? Update Sunday. Before we begin here, I was planning on doing this morning, but was a little hungover. Let me tell you, today was a little bit of a struggle bus. Decided to go to the casino last night and had a few beers, and one thing led to another. Not good decisions. Mistakes were made. So, anyways, what are you gonna do? Anyways, a little rough today, struggling, getting by. Those, had to take a little nap midday, felt a little better, but other than that, what are you gonna do? We'll recover tomorrow and we'll hit it hard. So, that's okay. Anyways, so update Sunday. Start with the book, I guess. Here's the Think and Grow Rich. I am on page 61. And so, it's like I think I mentioned this before. It's it's titled self-help or whatever. So that's the category. It's all about kind of if you have an idea, being persistent and persevere and like not taking no for an answer and just keep driving, and then eventually you'll be a millionaire or something. They talk about ideas like Tesla and not Elon Musk Tesla, but I forget his first name, and who else? Thomas Edison, and they talk about Albert Einstein and Abraham Lincoln. All these stories of where these guys, like Abraham Lincoln, they said like basically didn't do anything with his life of note until he was like 40, and then he started pursuing some different activities and blah blah blah, and ended up obviously becoming one of the most revered presidents of the United States, blah blah blah. So I think I think it's definitely worth a read. It definitely makes me, it's kind of the want to want. You can't just want something; you have to want it, and kind of that underlying motivating factor that helps kind of push and drive you towards your goals. So, anyways, it's definitely interesting so far. If you like reading and you want to get some motivation, I think this is definitely a book for you. There you go. So that's my 60-page so far review. I'll have more updates obviously probably next week. As for kind of my fun reading, now I'm reading the Dragon Ball Z one. So this is 3 volumes in one, and this is the 3rd copy I have. So effectively, I'm basically done with the first 6 volumes. So I think I'm on volume 7 now. What's going on? So Vegeta got beat up, and they came to Earth to kill Kakarot, aka Goku. But he got beat up and barely survived because Goku let him live. And then he went back to the Frieza's world and was gonna come back to Earth once he was recovered and do the Dragon Balls. But then Frieza is on planet Namek, and they all went to Namek because Namek has their Dragon Balls because the Earth Dragon was destroyed. So, anyways, if you're into that, I think it's kind of fun because I grew up watching the show. I've seen all the episodes, and then now kind of going back and reading the manga is kind of cool to revisit it, but in a different way. So that's going good. And this is like I said, when I first bought these of the Dragon Ball Z series, I didn't buy the whole set. I just bought the first 3 books. So I'll probably need to order the next 3 maybe, because there's a total of like 30 plus volumes, which means there's 10 plus of these books because these are 3 in 1. So I'll probably order 3 more. Let's see for the drawing update. So let's see. A friend of mine suggested, I should maybe incorporate multiple characters or try to do like a scene, which isn't a bad idea. I like that idea, but I'm still kind of just going by the book for now, still learning. So I gotta go, slow. So what did I draw today or this week? I drew another, I drew Garlic Jr. again. So this is what Garlic Jr. is supposed to look like, the drawing that I went after. And by the way, my wife bought me a nice little drawing book. You draw on it. I like it. It was from Daiso, $1.50, so can't go wrong. So let's see. So this time I went for like a lot of kind of simple marks. I was doing like a lot of sketching kind of more. Instead of going step by step, you know, I'm doing more just kind of I'll look at the steps, I'll look at the final, and then I'll kind of just do a bunch of little strokes and kind of do them light in the beginning, and then as I kind of see how the picture's starting to form, I'll, you know, erase a bunch and then kind of come in with a more, you know, bold. But anyway, so I didn't think it turned out too bad. His feet are a little weird, but but I think I did. His head's a little big too. What was last week's? Last week's. So this was last week's, or 2 weeks ago, whenever the heck I did it. So there's some differences there, but anyways, I think it's coming along, and it's also a little therapeutic, you know, drawing, kind of getting the, you know, just having some freedom, expressive thought, creativity, you know, just getting some time to sit down and focus on something, I think helps with different stuff. Anyways, this video is getting a little long, so we'll wrap it up here. The grand finale here. We'll do a weight check-in. So the beers from last night probably didn't help, but let's see where we're at. So we are at, what does it say? 207.6. So that's down a little bit. That might be my lowest this year. That's pretty good. Not too bad. So we're going to keep working on it. Try not to have slip up days, but hey, they happen. The point is that you keep at it. So we'll check in, you know, next week, next Sunday. We'll see if we can keep improving, and we'll talk tomorrow. All right, peace out.